Good morning, people. It is now Saturday, and it is my $200 day, which I don't know if it'll work or not. And unfortunately, I am having to use Uber. I am praying that it will pay me my tips, because like I said, it's been having issues. I did not use it all yesterday. I was like, screw that. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday I said to hell with it, because like I said, they did give me one of my tips, but for, that I did one, because I only did one order the day before, which would have been Thursday, for Uber, and then I got that tip after I complained. But they did not give me two that I needed for Wednesdays, and I need to complain about it. But I figure if they do this today, I'm going to complain about those Wednesdays and today's tips, and just pray that they do what they're supposed to fix it, because that, like I said, it really hurts, especially if they only pay you $2. I don't say $2 is nothing. I will not earn anything, and I really need Uber. I was like, God damn, Uber, why do you have to do this? But if they do actually pay me my tips, I probably won't whine about Wednesday at all, because I'm like, that's the other reason I don't want to do Uber, because I don't like complaining. I procrastinate on shit, and I just let shit go, and I can't help it, you know what I mean? I was just like, I haven't even complained to the Spark about that thing yet. I was like, yeah, the hell with it. If they put me on the fucking waiting list again, I don't even care at this point. I'm not even, that's how I am. I just don't want to deal with shit, which is crazy. I'm already rethinking this delivery job thing. And you know what's even crazier is I am actually thinking, it's like, what about Amazon? Would I don't know. I don't think I could. I would probably have an accident. Let's face it. I drove that van for in-home, God knows how long, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, the odds. Amazon's 10 times worse than in-home was. So I don't know, but I'm like kind of personally actually considering it, which is crazy. I was like, I need a real job. I know it. I know that that's the route it's going to end up going. I don't figure something out soon, but I like the flexibility of this job, but I don't do good with conflict and shit like this. I just don't. So I'm just like, oh my God, what do I do? Oh, but this is not why I wanted to make this video. I'm going to Shipley's right now. I wanted to talk about Five Nights at Freddy 2. If you have not seen this, it is hella good. If you like that kind of shit. Which I guess is not a horror movie. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know what you would call it. Like a kind of horror movie, but not. You know what I'm saying? It is kind of, but it's a mild horror movie. I don't know what you would call those. You know what I mean? It would definitely be in the horror genre, blah, blah, whatever the word is. But oh my God, all the way through it was so awesome. They even have stuff at the freaking ending. You literally have to stay till the freaking END, and I mean in the credits, because as soon as the movie ended, people left. We're like, what the hell? There were still people in the theater, and then they got to see the cool, things for next, hinted more stuff about next movie. And then at the very, very end, after more people had left because they, and that was the end, the rest of us that stayed got to hear something even cooler. And oh my God, it was like a talking from that guy Henry. It was awesome. So yeah, next movie's gonna be really cool, but they're gonna have a lot to because people are gonna have high expectations, because like I said, this movie, it started off pretty cool. Like they had this talking and thingy in the beginning, and then all the jump scares and even the kills were crazy, and but I felt there was a little bit of simplicity, some of it, and some of it was kind of predictable, but it was still good. You know what I mean? Like I don't think they wanted to overdo it on some of the stuff, because that would be just maybe too much. But like Aiden said, they pretty much kept it towards the games. Like, oh my God, hold on. I think I got this thing the wrong way. We have fog today. But like, they're actually following the games in these movies, which, so he said, and this is how they did stuff, so it is really good. Like I said, they really, but if you're not a fan, he said, then maybe you won't like it. But I'm not really, I don't know that much about the game. I don't know much about this stuff, but I liked it. And it is, one was good in its own way, but it was a lot slower, and it was like they're causing like a scene. But I think Aiden thinks because one did so well, they gave them a hell of a higher budget, and that's the reason they could do better second movie. You know what I mean? That first one did better than they expected, and the way they took forever to make that movie. So you know, they were doing the best. They did their best. Oh shit! Did I pass where I was supposed to go? No, I didn't. No, 13th Street. I'm already lost. Going. Oh no! I passed Shapley. Yes. No. Maybe I did. Oh my god. No. It's up there. Anyway, but I'm gonna have to quit here because I'm almost at the donut place. And then I think I'm going to Bella Vista. What am I trying to say? I'm tongue twisting it this morning. I'm totally, yeah, there it is, Shipley Donuts. But anyway, yeah, I'll finish talking more. But yeah, it's so worth it. It is totally worth it. That movie was so good. I love it. And the characters, they did a really great job. The writers are so creative. I like reading the books too. Some of the books can take a while and you have to get into them and stuff, but they're worth it too. Like I said, I really enjoyed reading them. And there's still so many we need to read. But like I said, I got so many plans to be read. Too many to be reads. All right. I guess I'll talk to you a little bit later. Have a great morning.